What's up, YouTube? So, I was scrolling down my YouTube timeline and I kind of came across this poll. By the way, sorry if there's any background noise. Everyone's home right now, but I'm not going to have time to do it tomorrow. So, I just kind of wanted to do this. But like I said, I seen this poll on my YouTube timeline, and just out of boredom, I answered it. Oklahoma drill to 7, who wins? Lamar Jackson or Bernard Pollard? And I mean, obviously, there's the whole drama right now between Lamar Jackson and Bernard Pollard. I'm not going to get into that. I'm just going to be talking specifically about this. 24,000 people voted on this, and 75% of people said this was Lamar Jackson that would win this. And that is insane to me. And this kind of just shows me like how many sports fans are very uneducated about football, about the actual sport and how things work. For you to think that Lamar Jackson would beat Bernard Pollard in an Oklahoma drill, you have to have one of two things. You either need to not have any clue who Bernard Pollard is, or have no idea what an Oklahoma drill is. So I'm going to show you both of those things. First, we're going to look at an Oklahoma drill. This is an example of it. LSU doing it. Many colleges, high schools, NFL teams, they do this. As you can see, two people will line up in front of each other, just one-on-one. And it's just a physical fight. Like, that's the Oklahoma drill. And they all get in a huddle like this, and coach will call out 2 more, and you'll just keep going through this. And for people to think that Lamar Jackson would win this is just insane to me. Now, if you're saying that Lamar Jackson is the better player, the better athlete than Bernard Pollard ever was, no argument from me there. You're absolutely correct. But an Oklahoma drill? Absolutely not. There's no way in hell Lamar Jackson wins this. Like I said, you either have to have no idea what an Oklahoma drill is, and that's why I want to educate you guys on what an Oklahoma drill is, and I'm going to show you some highlights from Bernard Pollard as well. Like I said, this is not about athleticism. This is about power and technique and aggression. That's what Oklahoma drill is about. I'm not going to go through this whole thing, but you get the idea. We'll go through this one more. Alright, so you get the idea of what an Oklahoma drill is now. So, let's take a look at some Bernard Pollard highlights. This is from when he was a Raven. I thought that'd be more appropriate. But he did play for the Chiefs, Texans, and then he finished his career with the Titans, I believe. I might be missing a team. But he was literally known as a Patriot killer because he, by the way, is the reason why there's a rule against hitting the back leg of a quarterback. The reason why that is considered roughing the passer is because Bernard Pollard took out Tom Brady by doing it. He's also knocked out Wes Welker. You're going to see him knock out, I forget his first name, Ridley, the running back. Is it Stephen Ridley? I can't remember. The Patriots running back. This guy right here. Knocked him out. Like, he was just a nasty, aggressive, hard-hitting safety. Like I said, Lamar Jackson is by far a better football player than Bernard Pollard. You're not going to get an argument out of me here. But an Oklahoma drill? Like, watch this. There's no chance in hell. It's a good pick. That doesn't really apply here. But nice sack. Like, this is why, like, I felt like I had to do a video on it. Plus, I'm going to be honest, I'm kind of starving for content right now. And this is something for me to talk about. Oh, see? Texans. There you go. Some Texans highlights mixed in. Nice pick. That's not what we're here to see, though. Not for this. Like I said, the athleticism's great. Lamar wins that every time. Some more Texans. It's him against the Ravens, which is interesting. It's just a sack. That's cool. This the Wes Welker hit? No. That was dope, though. Didn't he really lay Austin Collie out, too? Showing a lot of picks. This isn't like the greatest showing from Bernard. Let me see if I can find some better stuff. But you did see the physicality in him. Hang on. So this footage is not great, but this is the Wes Welker hit I was talking about. Like, he just lays his ass out. Now, tell me, this player right here, playing with this much aggression, power, all that, do you think Lamar Jackson... Oh, this is a great example. Look at this. The Oklahoma drill probably starts about 60% of fights in camps across the world. Like, this is... This drill right here has turned a lot of football players into basketball players. Like, there are a lot of people who quit the sport because of this drill. Lamar Jackson is a physical player. I mean, he's a great athlete, but this is different. Do you think... That's a hold, by the way. But do you think Lamar Jackson is winning this drill against Bernard Pollard? I do not. Hey, Leonard Fournette. But anyway, I just wanted to take this opportunity to kind of educate people who may not know. I realize that not everyone is going to know those types of things. And if you just started watching football, you might not know who Bernard Pollard is. And you also, if you don't know much about football, like actual drills and stuff, you might not know the Oklahoma drills. And honestly, a lot of high schools and stuff have stopped doing the Oklahoma drill because honestly, it is kind of dangerous. You can get a lot of injuries that way, and like I said, it does start a lot of fights. But I think it's kind of good. It tests your aggression, tests your willingness to actually play this sport. And honestly, throughout camp, you're gonna get frustrated. You're going to get discouraged at times if you're not picking up the playbook as smoothly as you would like to. Maybe you're not getting the looks from the coaches that you're wanting to. And this, honestly, allows you to get some of that aggression out as well. So I think it's a good drill, but that's for a different conversation on whether or not it should be used or not. But anyway, that's going to do it for this video. If you liked it, appreciate hitting that like button. Have any questions or comments in the comments down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.